So which would you choose? Join me today as I show you how to elevate your decor from good to better to best using accessories. Do you ever wonder what you can do to elevate the look of your decor? Well, today we're going to talk about 5 different accessories that you can use and how we can go from good to better to best. The first accessory that we're going to talk about is lamps. When you think about lamps, you think about lighting, and you think about the different types of lighting in any space. There are 3, and the first would be general lighting, and that would be your ceiling lighting, something that lights the most part of the room, the majority of the room. The second would be accent lighting, such as rope lighting under cabinetry, spotlights, lighting that creates visual interest and drama. And the third would be task lighting, such as your lamps. It's for specific tasks, such as reading, sewing, cooking. And today we're going to talk about lamps. I have 4 lamps here. We're going to take a look at each lamp on this table, because this is the table we need the lighting for. And we're going to go from good to better to best, and we'll choose the best option for this purpose. The first lamp today is our green shaded candlestick lamp. This lamp is okay. If it's all we've got, at least we've got light and it serves that purpose. The green shade actually blends in with the rug and the other elements that we have going on in the room. But it's a little short, and it's actually a little thin for this surface area. We would need to add a little bit more to this table. So this is a good option, but for that reason, it's really too small. It's not our best option today. So this would be an okay to a good option. So here's our second option, and it's a nice lamp. It's the right height. It's the right size shade. It is a brass lamp, so that's more of a traditional look. So that blends in with this room, which is transitional, but mostly traditional. We do have some brass elements in the room, so this would be a good option and definitely would be a better option than option number 1, which was the black candlestick lamp with the green shade. So here's option number 3. Also a pretty good option, better than option number 1, about the same as number 2, I suppose. It's the right height, and it's the right shade size, and it's in proportion to the table. The one thing that I'm not sure about is I don't have much silver in the room, and I definitely don't have any crystals. So this is more of a modern, contemporary look. Don't quite think it fits this space. If it's all we had, then great. It's the right size, like we said. But I think we have a better option, which will be our best option. So here we have option 4, and this is our best option. I love the glass and the black, which ties in with the glass doors in the black on the front of this cabinet. Love the look. The lamp's the right height. The shade is the right size. The typical table lamp is 26 to 34 inches tall, and a rule of thumb is that the bottom of the shade needs to be at eye level of the person sitting next to it. Now, that all depends on the height of the person. I'm not very tall. I'm 5'2", so the average person, that would be at eye level for them. So that's a rule of thumb and a guideline, and this blends with the decor in the room. I have lots of black going on, and I'll show that later when we do a room tour at some point in time. I love the look. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and this would most definitely be our best option. So here we are with our second accessory we're going to talk about today, and that is pillows. Here I have option number 1 in the chair. It's a great option for us right now. It is a neutral color. It blends great with the chair. It provides comfort, and it adds visual interest. And paired with the throw, we're all set, but I think we can do better. So here's option number 2. We've taken it up a notch. We've got this cute pillow, same size as the other one, but we've added some fringe for even more visual effect. And it just looks a little more expensive than the previous one, and it's just prettier, okay? So this would absolutely be a better choice. So I've got to admit, for this one, I really have two best options, and I'll let you be the judge. So this is pillow number 3, and it certainly has texture. It's soft. Let's get a closer look. It's got like these little rosettes all over it. Love the look of this pillow. It's so soft and cozy and comfortable. And it says, come on, sit down, get cozy, get comfortable, stay a while. Okay, so option number 4 is more of a tailored look. Love it. It has a linen texture on the pillow cover. I'll give you a closer look in just a minute. It has the detailed button here, and the dark colored button matches the dark colored nail head trim and the dark color on the legs. So it ties in, and visually your eye goes from here to here down to the legs. So love that. It's a nice fluffy pillow, more of a firm pillow, and it would be comfortable. It looks great. So let me give you a closer look at the fabric. And then it has the envelope look as well with this detail across here. Love the look of this pillow. Same texture on the back, but just not the button. Of course, you couldn't see the button if it was on the back. So let me bring back in choice number 3, and I'll put the two together and let's see what you think. Okay, so there's the two together. And just because we want to keep everything neutral, that's why I went with the neutral colored pillows rather than green pillows. So what do you think? Leave me a comment. Let me know which was your favorite. Choice number 3, which is the soft one with the rosettes on it, or choice number 4. Okay, now we're going to move on to accessory number 3. So now we're moving on to our third accessory, and that is vases. So I like to decorate the mantle, as most of us do. So I have 3 options here, one that I think's good, one that I think is better, and one that I think is best. And now that's in my opinion. We all have our opinions, so you might choose differently, but I want to give you the reasons why I think that, and we'll go from there. So here is the very first option, which I think is a really good option. These are my magnolia vases. I've had them for a long time. As I've said before in my videos, if you've been following me, the magnolia is the theme throughout my entire home. So I wanted to bring this piece of art to life. So typically what you do when you have a piece of art, if you're going to accessorize around it, is you try and pull out what you see in that piece of art and bring it to life as you accessorize on a table or a mantle, what have you. So I'm using the magnolias, and I thought that would look really good. The colors are the same, they are spot on, and I do think this is a really good option. But I guess maybe because I've had them for a while and I'm trying to lighten up in my home and kind of have more of an airy feeling little by little. Takes time to do all that. I feel like these are too heavy. They're too visually heavy for the look I'm going for, and I have a lot of heaviness in the woods and the metals and the colors that I use in this room, which you'll see later when I do a tour of this room at a different time in a different video. So this is a really good option, but I think I can do a little bit better. So choice number 2 is a better choice. Using the metal vases, they are the brown metal. They match the brown on the frame. It's a really dark brown, almost black. And they've got the space between the metal pieces on here, so that gives it an airy feeling. So love the shape of these, and this fit better into what I was going for in the room. So these are a much better choice, I feel like, than the magnolia vases that we used previously. What do you think? Now let's go to the best choice. So here we are finally at our third option, and the option that I think is the best, and it is the green glass vases. Love this look. And the funny thing is, this is the least expensive of the 3 options. So those vases were $15 to $25 each, and these $9.99, $6.99, and they both came from Marshalls. Love this look. You can see through the vases, number one. So it's more of a light, airy feeling and look on the mantle, and I love that. I like how you can see through the vase, and you can see the leaves that I have tucked down in there. Didn't want to fill this with moss or anything like that, although that would be a good option if you want to do that. But I want the light, airy look, and I'm in love with this look right now. I absolutely love it. Leave me a comment below and let me know which was your favorite. Now we're going to move on to accessory number 4, rugs. So here we are with our rug option number 1. Cute little rug, nice taupe color, matches the taupe on the walls, coordinates with the cream colored cabinetry, coordinates with the reddish brown color in the hardwoods, the white on the ceiling, the taupe and white colored towels, all the decor in here. But I think we can do a little bit better. Nothing special about this rug, costs just a few dollars. So it's okay, it works. But let me show you my second pick. So rug number 2 is a much better choice. It is fluffy, it is soft. Hold it up so you can see it better. It is a rectangle inside of a rectangle inside of a rectangle. It has a low pile and a high pile to it. Very soft and comfy on your feet. It's actually a Ralph Lauren, I believe, designer rug. Didn't cost a lot. It was less than $10 or $15 from Home Goods. So this is a much better choice. Again, it's taupe, matches the wall color, matches the hand towel I have here in the bathroom, and some of the accessories. So I still think we can do even better. And this will be the third choice and the best choice. Here we are with rug choice number 3, our best option. This rug is from the Sophia collection. It's made in Turkey. It is a polypropylene rug. I love the faded antique look. It is taupe, beige, and white. Blends with the taupe wall, the creamy beige cabinetry, and all the decor and accessories here in this bathroom. It has a really good hand. It's a very soft rug. It's a larger rug than the other 2, and it's definitely a bit more expensive than the other 2, but it's certainly the best option. Gives this bathroom a more luxurious look and blends very nicely with the other rugs in the front hallway there and the entryway, and you'll see all that at another time. Now moving on to accessory number 5, window treatments. This is our kitchen window before we moved in, and the only window treatment is faux wood blinds. If you're a minimalist, then a good option for you may be to just use faux wood blinds. A second and better option if you want color is to use a straight valance made by Waverly. Another better option is a triple ascot valance also made by Waverly. The best choice for a light and airy look and feel are these long white panels with geometric pattern. Decorating certainly doesn't stop here. You'll want to watch the next video, and I'll share some great tips on how to decorate that bathroom. If you enjoyed, subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss out on a single episode. Thanks so much for watching.